Arizona takes on Detroit for a 1 o'clock matinee at Ford Field. Welcome to the show. My name is Brock Page, and I do random sports picks for fun. The Detroit Lions opened up as the 2.5-point favorites with the total at 49 points. Since the betting opened up, Arizona is now -1 against the spread with the total moving downward to 47.5. And at the moment, the Cardinals are the moneyline favorites at $1.15. Now, I like where the betting public's heads are at in this one when it comes to the spread. I am going to deviate away when it comes to the total, however. Give me the Arizona Cardinals -1 with the over 47.5. I'm also taking the Cardinals -115, getting it done for some moneyline cash. I'm predicting a final score of 26-23 Cardinals. Next game, Jacksonville takes on Houston for a 1 o'clock divisional matchup. Houston opened up as the 4.5-point favorites and the total at an even 42. Since then, Houston's now -5.5 against the spread with the total moving downward to an even 41. And at the moment, the Houston Texans are the moneyline favorites at 230. Now, I think this one stays close here, folks. I'm looking for Jacksonville to keep it within a field goal and cover the 5.5. When it comes to the total, I don't expect a whole lot of offense in this one. I am in full agreement with the betting public as I'm taking the under 41. And when it comes to an outright winner, Houston's going to get the job done for some moneyline cash, in my opinion. I am predicting a final score of 20-17 Houston. Next game, Tampa Bay goes across the state of Florida to take on the Cutler-led Miami Dolphins. The betting opened up with the Dolphins as the 2.5-point favorites and the total at 47.5. Since then, the Buccaneers are now -3 against the spread with the total moving downward to 44.5. And at the moment, Tampa Bay is the moneyline favorites at $1.45. Now, when it comes to the Dolphins, Jay Cutler is definitely a schmuck, but I fully believe this Miami team is better served with him at the helm. I'm putting the Buccaneers on upset alert. Give me the Miami Dolphins +3 with the over 44.5. I'm also taking Miami +125 for some moneyline cash. I'm predicting a final score of 24-21 Miami. Next game, Oakland travels to Tennessee to take on the Titans at Nissan Stadium. The Raiders opened up as the 1.5-point favorites with the total at 52 points. Since then, the Tennessee Titans are now the 2-point favorites at -2 against the spread, with the total moving downward to 50.5 points. And at the moment, the Titans are laying $1.25 as the moneyline favorites. Kind of curious with regard to the line movement in this one. The Raiders opened up as just the 1.5-point favorites and are now the 2-point underdogs. That said, I still think these Oakland Raiders are the better team in this matchup and are fixing to make a good run in the AFC this year. With all that in mind, I'm in full disagreement when it comes to the betting public. I'm taking the Oakland Raiders +2, getting the job done on the road. I'm also expecting a lot of scoring in this one. I'm once again going against the betting public when it comes to the total. Give me the over 50.5 points. You're also getting some solid moneyline equity when it comes to an outright winner. I'm taking Oakland, winning it outright for some moneyline cash. I'm predicting a final score of 27-24 Oakland. All right, folks, next and final game for the show, Philadelphia at Washington. The Redskins opened up as the 2.5-point favorites and the total at 48. Since then, the Philadelphia Eagles are now the 1-point favorites, -1 against the spread. The total also moved downward to an even 47. And at the moment, Philadelphia's the moneyline favorites at $1.16. I like where the bettors are at when it comes to the spread. I'm going to agree with the betting public on this one. I like the Philadelphia Eagles -1 against the spread and winning it outright for some moneyline cash. I also think this one gets over the 47. I'm predicting a final score of 26-23 Eagles. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I have to remind you that I am not a sports betting expert, nor do I implore you to take any of my picks. A wise man once said, good ain't free, and free ain't good. If for some reason you decide to use the free information on this program, you're utilizing it at your own discretion. Most importantly, if you're betting any of these games, do it safe, do it responsibly, and most important, have fun. For Brock Page Productions, I'm Brock Page, and have yourself a positive day.